On stage. Onto the script. KP, knowledge and practice. I'm Wang, pronounced just like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yeah. I have devoted my entire adult life to bringing technology into education. Thank you. KP is big into technology, and we are excited to be here for the third year as a major sponsor, sponsoring the latest technology tool that will make your lives a lot easier at this conference. ACTE Mobile! Ta-da! Okay, now you can replace this heavy thing with this much lighter thing. So, one thing, I'm going to go a little off script here. I was at the first time attendee session this morning, and Mark Perna was up there on stage talking about Kid, who, actually not Kid, his son. And I said to myself, gosh, that sounds a lot like me. So are you sure you didn't have me? Mark, I want to shout out to Mark. Where are you at? Okay, there you are. Mark, I'm your son. Okay. All right. By using ACTE Mobile, you can browse and save your agenda, view speakers, exhibitors, sponsors, and much, much more. Built on the latest, newest HTML5 technology, there is no need to download an app for that. Have all of this in the palm of your hands. Take your smartphone, follow along with me right now on ACTE Mobile. Now, how? Well, first thing you can do is you can scan a QR code. Now, what is a QR code? It's like a fuzzed out TV screen. It's kind of ugly, it's kind of in your face, but it's what computers use to digitally read it and take you to where you need to be. Okay, it's in the front of the program guide and it's on signs posted in various places around the America Center. Or you can type the web address, eventmobi.com/ACTE2011, or simply KP, that's me, ACTE.com. That's a lot easier to type, isn't it? Okay, so if you don't know how to use a QR code, you can ask a young person like me to show you how. It's easy. Just download an app for that. Okay, so is everyone ready to follow along? Now you can do this while I'm talking, so you don't have to pay attention to me. Just follow along and try to do it yourself. Say yes.
Yes.
Come on again. Say yes, I'm gonna follow along.
Yes.
All right. So we have to move quickly here, so we have to go at the speed of Nye. So that sounds a lot funnier on paper. If you want a more personal demonstration, just visit the ACTE booth at the Plaza lobby during the convention hours. Sorry, I'm a programmer, so I'm not used to being on stage a lot. You can also view a video demonstration at the ACTE mobile booth, and then you'll get a chance to recognize these hands. That's on the video. All right. First, you want to register and create a profile. Okay, I want to caution everyone for a moment here. This may not work on all Android phones, the other devices. Sorry. So first thing I would do is tap on the Attendee Profile tab. That's the second tab on the list, which will take you to the attendee list. At the top of it, you can add your own profile. Okay, so once you're on your profile, you can add your own photo, you can put website information, social media links, and a bit more personal information about yourself. So many wonderful ways to communicate. In the social media, awesome. Most important part of registering is you can save a schedule of your session. Now that's the most important because it's yours. Exhibitors, sponsors can be saved as well and saved in your profile forever. That's great because when you get back home, you say to yourself, what the heck did I go on Thursday afternoon about 3:15? I wonder which session I went to. You'll be able to go back to it. So this is a great way to plan ahead during the next jam-packed 3 days. If you already have an account, just log in by tapping the star at the top bar of the agenda. fill out your information now, but pay attention, I'll be showing you a lot more cool stuff. All right, now let's tap on the home button, which is in the top left corner, and let's take a look at the most important item on the list, the agenda. Here we go. The agenda shows sessions on a day-to-day basis. You can also sort them by tracks that are pertaining to your sessions. Look at all those tracks. For example, you can see CTE's role in education reform as a track. Tap on the track and you'll see the sessions in that track. Now if you tap on the session, you'll see the details. Sure beats looking around in the book, doesn't it? Each session includes a description, date, time, and most importantly, where the heck it is. Save it to your agenda by tapping on the star on the upper right corner, or you can also tap on the star next to the session in list view. Don't forget to search your favorite topic by using the magnifying glass, like about iPads. Okay, so there are a few sessions devoted to this magical device. And later this afternoon, I'm going to be speaking on how this is transforming the way we reach students. Last year, I only saw a few of you with these tablets, the early adopters. Now, if you have a tablet here, I want you to take it out, turn it on, and face it towards me. Take it out, turn it on, and face it towards me. All right, I am seeing more devices. This is wonderful. Wow. You guys are pioneers in a new digital era. Congratulations. Come on, give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, that was really encouraging. So, one other thing that you could do when you're on the agenda item is that you can take notes in the notes field. So never again will you have to say, where is that darn piece of paper? And because you lost it somewhere. Right there, apparently. After you've saved the sessions you want, you can see your personal agenda by going home, then to agenda, and then tap on the star in the top right-hand corner. Okay, let's see what else we can do. In the Speakers tab, you can find more information about any presenter. Hey, that guy looks familiar. Pretty handsome guy, isn't he? I don't know who he is. Okay, you can read their profiles and contact info. Next, Exhibitors and Sponsors tab. You'll see a listing of exhibitors and their booth numbers at the expo. Don't forget to search the company that you want to see, KP. There we go. So you can save exhibitors and sponsors that you'd like to visit by tapping on the stars right next to their name or profile page. You can view your hot list by tapping on the star in the top bar of the main view. Okay, next, Live Updates page. This gives you access to ACTE's live feeds for this convention, including Twitter. Now, any of you remember the contest I did last year on Twitter about my age? Yeah. Facebook and LinkedIn. Now, talk about getting connected. This is a great way to be able to use the social tools that are relevant to your students. Right there in that tab. Okay, moving on to the next tab, the Alerts tab. This will be updated regularly with information on meetings and sessions, cancellations, room changes, and the like. Now, back in the old day, if there was a meeting room change, you would have to probably go to a bulletin board. And then you would have to look at the bulletin board, and you have to look for the session that has changed. Now it's right there in your hands, so you get the alerts real time as they happen. Now, how Star Trek-y is that? Okay, the Maps tab does what it does. Maps. It shows you the expo floor and levels 1 and 2 of the American Center. It helps you get yourself around, and you don't have to carry this thing again. All right, next year, maybe we'll have it give turn-by-turn directions from one room to the next. Okay, now finally, we have Info Booth at the bottom of the list. This includes general information the Follow Us tab, which gives you access to more social media, and under News, multimedia coverage of the convention, produced by the Student News Bureau. Go students! Drop by the News Bureau, I can't say bureau very well, just inside the expo doors to observe these student journalists in action. And here, my personal favorite, the competition tab. Let's amp this up a little bit at this conference and do something fun. How would you like to take part in our ACTE trivia contest and win something? Besides sponsoring the ACTE mobile site, KP is also sponsoring the contest and the grand prize. You can win memberships, registration, or an iPad too. But everyone's got one of those, right? The grand prize is knowing more about ACTE. So if you tap on that link, you'll be taken to the contest page, and it's powered by KP Compass, where you learn above the cloud. Use your smartphones, here, iPads, and Android tablets, somewhere, or even works on those old-fashioned, clunky laptops or PCs. So if you got one of those, you can use those too. It's because it's based on HTML5 technology. Here, you will register as a contestant and test your knowledge on ACTE's history, programs, and other trivia about ACTE and CTE. You could use an open ID system such as Google, Facebook, Yahoo, AOL, Twitter, or Windows Live, or you could just create an account. Now there are 5 learning modules for you to try. You can take the test, gain knowledge points, and level up. I love video games. And most importantly, remediate. Now this is a very special moment for me as we premiere our new HTML5-based automatic remediation and mastery system. It's an advanced online testing tool that we created. You will get feedback on areas you're deficient in, get a chance to learn more about ACT on the learning pages, and take the test again and again and again and again. Remember, you can take it more than once. It's all about leveling up through the experience. We'll also be showing a leaderboard on the ACT mobile site and at the KP booth, where we are the leaders in knowledge points. Oh, wait, no, we are leaders. Where you can see the leaders in the knowledge points. Nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, top dog wins an iPad 2, black or white. ACT will also be providing the 2012 conference registrations for first and second and third place. Winners will be announced through the ACT mobile and the ACT social networks. So you have to find out by being connected or ask someone else who has. All right, any questions? So get out your how-to guide in your tote bag or visit the ACT booth for an in-person demonstration. I want to leave you with this one last thought. Give a man a fish, and he will eat for a day and come back begging for more. Show a man how to fish, and he'll realize how difficult it is, and he'll come back begging for more. Teach a man to master fishing, and he will feed the community and spread his knowledge to others. Our kids are starving for knowledge to put into practice. KP, knowledge in practice.